Well, good morning. This is morning 4 at Franz Jevny, Minnesota State Park, and it's 9 in the morning, and I'm just made my second pot of coffee. I've ran my space heater a couple times because it got down pretty cool last night, and it's still kind of cool, but the sun is coming out, so that should be over soon. I'll show you the, well, get that up by the light. I'm just about ready to get outside. So that's what we got for a temp right now. And go to high-low. 49 last night, so that's about what the weather service thought we'd get. Yeah, I can go over to, yeah, I'll go over to Celsius for anybody that, whoa, 14, 19, and then a low last night of 10 and 11 inside. It was pretty cool. I wasn't that cold. I'll go back to Fahrenheit to see that. See what I had in the tent here. Oh, okay. So 56, 67 right now. 67 inside. Last night I was down to 52, so it's come pretty close. I was only 3 degrees warmer inside the tent at the coldest spot in the night. But my sleeping bag did well. And I got, well, I was kind of not quite asleep, but I heard my I heard my car V2L shut off last night, so that was kind of surprising. I wasn't paying attention too close, but I set it to shut off at 30%, and so I took my CPAP off, and I didn't go out and set it to go longer. I can set it down to 20%, which it's set right now, but I can show you on the app. See if I've lost a percentage. I'm getting down where it's pretty low for getting home. I got 45 miles to go, or 42 I should say. I'll see what the app is saying right now. This isn't really too good for your battery, just to ping in your app so much, but so it's a new day. It wants me to re-enter my password, so hold on a second. This app is kind of hard to use because every day you gotta log back in, and it wants a big complicated password too. So here is what this, well, last time I checked it had 28% in a range of 75 miles, but I'll refresh it now. I'd imagine it's down 1%. There we go. I didn't quite hit it that time. So, yeah, and now it's still saying 28%. Range of 73 miles, so I lost a couple miles, but so I'm pretty good, and it's a little scary because my experience with this is that it can change. When you get into the 20s, it can drop a couple percent, you know, just adjusting or something, I don't know, but it's a little scary. I had one time when last fall when I camped here that I just ran home. I decided I got to recharge, and I was planning on packing that day and leaving, and it was cold, you know, it was snowy type weather, just light snow, but I just dropped everything and ran. I thought I'll just spend another night. I'm going home to get more juice because I'm not gonna run out. You'll have to go back and look at that video. But so I kind of got scared. So I went home and recharged, fast charged over in Fort Francis, and then I came back and I spent another night and left the next day. So I'm not as worried this time. At the current temps, when I came down here, I only used 14% of my battery. So I got 28% now, so I got 10% to use with my VDL, and that should work pretty good for what I need to do. I'm going to even have breakfast, and I'm going to cook on a electric skillet. I just decided that was my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Other than that, I did hear, I must have been kind of drowsy sleeping because I heard a pack of coyotes last night. It sounded like maybe they were in the campground. You know, I'm the only person in the campground, so they might feel free to walk through this side of the campground. There might be another person at a lake site or a river site down there, electric site. So, but they did a lot of yipping. You know, yip, 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 yip. And I don't know how close they were, but seemed kind of close. And then later I got jolted awake because I thought I heard something brush against the tent, so I had my earplugs in, so, but I'm pretty sure something brushed against the tent. I'm not saying it was a coyote, you know, could have been anything, but but I slept good, and I slept in when I did, you know, get back to sleep. So right now it's probably warmer outside than inside. So I'm thinking I should just get outside and get going. I'll take you outside. There isn't much to see, but just to finish off this video, I got my goose down blanket all packed away. The cot works really good, and you know what? Let me show you. This is the inflation level. I like this mattress. I mean, it'll hold a lot more air, but because this cot has its own suspension on it, so I struggled with this sleeping on this for a little while, and I was overfilling the mattress, and that's not comfortable for me. That hard a surface. Well, let me grab my coffee. Just pour a little bit more. But I had my bear spray at the ready here. It's defend yourself with this, and it's pretty old, so I should maybe update and grab a new bottle of that bear spray, but it's what I have, and it's just, you never know. Get some deranged bear decides he's gonna help himself. So that's I washed my face this morning. I always have water ready to go. That stuff, I dumped the rest of my minnows. I figured they're kind of stinky, didn't want them around. Tent is doing good. It's a beautiful morning. Sky is really nice and blue. The sun is trying to get through the trees. It ain't bad out here for temp wise. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna make some breakfast, so make a pancake. That's my plan. Pancake and sausage. I've got, you know, a half a pound or whatever that package is of sausage, and I thought I'm just gonna fry it up and eat it because I'm down to practically just condiments right now. And then I don't really have to worry about running out of electricity to run this. At least the VDL to run it. I can run it on with my big battery, my traction battery. I can still run that cooler, and it's not going to take much power. And the thing is, the VDL, V to L will just shut off at 20%, and you can't use V to L after that. So when I'm at 20, I'm done with that cooler, unless I want to turn my car on, but that won't help anything. So I'm going to eat up that, and everything else is pretty good. I've got a little bit of ham, that'll be fine, and that's basically it. So, well, I'll bring you back for breakfast in a few minutes. See you then. Bye now.